Hello my Geminis, welcome to my channel, Amazing Angels 8888, and I'll be doing a reading. My name is Grace. I pretty much skipped you guys. I did the last part of May, but I kind of skipped the first part of June. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I have been extremely busy, and I'm getting used to this. This is my first time on YouTube doing my readings, so for the zodiac signs. So I'm trying to prioritize projects that I'm working on, because as you know, I'm a Sagittarius, and Sagittarius have a lot of projects, a lot of passions, and so I love the tarots, but I also love learning. One of my passions, of course, is to learn the piano, and so I'm juggling between the piano and my tarot readings because I love both. But this is just, you know, temporarily. I promise I will dedicate more time to my zodiac signs, because as the world changes, we have more questions, we want more guidance, and we want to know, are we going to be okay? Alright, so let's get going with the reading. Now, I do prepare way before. I do my prayers, and I want to save time on, you know, on the reading. So I don't want you guys to be upset if it takes more than what it should. But please understand that I am channeling messages as well. So sometimes, even though I want to cut the reading short, sometimes it's hard for me to ignore what the spirits want you to know, okay? So bear with me. All right, let's get started on your reading. I hope everybody's doing great, and I hope you all remember to comment on the comment section below. If you liked if it resonated with you, please comment on it. Let me know where you're at in this reading. Did it resonate? Did it not resonate? Also, if you like the reading, please click on like and share it with other Geminis. And if you want to know when I'll be doing more readings, subscribe to my channel, and you'll be, I guess, one of the, you know, to get my readings. One more shuffle. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay. Nice to have some sage going on. I do everything way before. Okay guys, so your overall energy, the first card is the Death card. Don't freak out. Okay, so that's your overall, what's concerning you right now is the Death card. So there's kind of some type of transformation going on, okay? Some transformation going on with you. You're going through some changes. Okay, what's challenging you is the Four of Pentacles. Maybe this has to do with your work, your finances, your job, your business, all right? Because that's what's challenging that transformation, or maybe that's what's you need Maybe you're looking at changing the way you handle your money. Maybe something's gotta give. Maybe some Geminis are spending a little bit too much money. I was married to a Gemini, so I know how that can go. All right. What's crowning you is the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, this definitely has to do with your finances. Geminis. Okay. Yeah. Maybe we went crazy during this pandemic. Maybe we did a lot of online shopping. I don't know. Okay. The root of the problem. What's going on? What's the situation concerning you? Oh, it's the sun. So, yeah, you're changing. You're transforming. Your finances might be a little tight, or you're holding on to something very tightly. You're doing the transformation, you're changing, but you're holding on to something quite too, be flexible. Be flexible. You're working really hard, but because you're probably spending really hard. But with the sun, you're gonna be okay because you're going to recuperate. Geminis are good with recuperating their money. They will find their means somewhere. The resources yeah. So things are gonna look good. Sorry, the sage is still going. Let me sage some of you. Whee! Okay. All right. In your past, you have the Page of Wands. You could have been dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And but that's in your past. It could be in your recent past or weeks, months, years ago. In your near future, you have the Two of Wands. So some of you are dealing with a fire sign, or you're going to be dealing with a fire sign. You're also could be presented with this new transformation with a new opportunity. Some new ideas are coming. What did I say? Geminis are very resourceful. They will find a way to recuperate money that they spend crazily. They're like, oh my God, what did I do? I didn't really need this, but I got it anyway. Oh, I just have to figure out how I'm going to recuperate that money because I'm going to keep this. Yeah. And with the sun there, you'll be able to do it. So you're probably looking at there's some passions that you have, and if you look behind you, because this is you, even though you're not a fire sign, that's your energy right now. And there's a Hierophant in the back trying to come out of the cave. So there's some ideas. You have some idea. Could be related to work. It could be related to business idea. Some kind of idea that you want to get going, that you want to start. But you're not sure if it's a good thing to do. Especially right now with everything that's going on around the world. The spirits are saying it's time for you to get out of that cave, the pandemic. Stop isolating yourself and go after what you want. Sorry, this sage is just like really bad. Like was hitting my face right now. Okay, so yeah, it's time to get out of your cave. The social distancing is almost over. So now get your thoughts together, get your creativity together, and go for what you want. Go for your dreams, okay? In your And this is your near future. This is in the 6th position. In your far future, it could be between now and 6 months from now. You have the Wheel of Fortune. So you have the Death card, where there's transformation definitely going on. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So this transformation that you're going through is a transformation that it needed to take place. Okay, it needed to take place. Some of you are looking into maybe going into your own business, because you see that you've been working really, really hard where you're at, but you're kind of like just making ends meet, and you know that you deserve better. And so some of you are maybe even thinking this creative idea could be going off on your own. Maybe what you're doing right now, you're realizing that I could be doing this and be my own boss. Okay? And with the Sun being there, it's saying yes, you can. All right, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever you decide to do, it's going to be an awesome change. It's going to really help you in your livelihood, in your life, in general. Okay? How people view you in the 8th position. This is other people's energy and how they perceive you. Okay? You have the Emperor. And this is non-gender specific. Okay? So you could be dealing with an Aries. For some of you, could be dealing with an Aries. Or a Scorpio, because my Emperor could be Aries or Scorpio. My Emperor is an authority figure. So some of you are maybe a boss where you're at. Maybe it is your business. And so they see you as someone very, you're not a force to be reckoned with. So they see you as a very strong individual, which is good. You could also be dealing with an Aries. Okay. In the 9th position, this is where you have your fears, worries, and anxieties. What's worrying my Geminis? You have the 9 of Swords. So you are really, really worried. See that? See, those are your thoughts. Your thoughts are consuming you. It's my 9 of Swords. You're not sleeping at night, are you? Because you're worried. You're worried. Something's worrying you. Maybe it could be the money that you spend. You're feeling like, I shouldn't have bought this, I shouldn't have bought that. Or maybe it has to do with work. You're working too much. In the 8 of Pentacles, working a lot. But you're working on yourself also. And this new transformation that is happening in you is like, it's going to be good with the Wheel of Fortune there. Things are going to be a changing, because you are a changing, okay? You're not being the hamster on that wheel anymore. You realize that you needed to change yourself to get different results. Because before, you were a hamster on a hamster wheel. You were doing the same thing repeatedly, expecting a different result. But then you figured it out. You're like, I'm not going anywhere. I have to change. Things gotta change. And so where does it start with those changes? It starts within you, okay? And then you have the Divine there. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 major arcana cards. So, yeah, the spirits are with you. For some of you, you might have a father figure who is not nudging on you. For others of you, you have a relative that passed away, but they are reaching out to you I'm telling you that don't worry, don't be stressing over life. Get your thoughts together. Become one with God. Become one with the Spirit. Okay, that's the message that I'm getting. Some of you are not enjoying your life because of all the stress that you have that has to do with your finances, with your work. But there's no need. Things will come together for you, okay? Things will come together for you. Get yourself in check. Check your thoughts. If you're entertaining negative thoughts, then that's what's keeping you up at night. That's what's keeping you in that energy. So meditate more, pray more, okay? Be grateful more. Be grateful. Okay? And my sage is still going, so you all need sage. Final outcome is the 10 of Wands. What did I say? Some of you need a lot of sage. Sage. Some of you need to take a bath salt or a cleansing. If you know someone that can do some cleansing on you, you know, a limpia with the egg and the lemon, Reiki, or you can do it yourself. Do the sage yourself, or all of yourself, or take a bath, a sea salt bath, or go out in nature and ground yourself. Become one with your spirit. Become one with your higher power, because you need it. You have the 10 of Wands. Some of you are really, really, really stressing out. For others of you, this stress is causing you some health issues. So you need to take care of yourself. Take care of your health. You're stressing out too much. Some of you need to go and get yourself checked. Make sure you're okay. Get yourself checked. What is going on with you? Stop letting those negative thoughts go in your head, because it's affecting your health. The Sun card is there, so everything is going to work for you, okay? Everything's going to work for you. Stop stressing. Stop inviting negative thoughts. Stop entertaining them. The longer you hold on to a negative thought, if you hold on to a negative thought for more than 19 seconds, it's there to stay. So the minute a negative thought goes into your head, or heads, because Geminis have two faces. Two faces or two heads, I don't know. You're twins, so yeah. That negative thought will stay there. So the minute it goes in, get it out. Think something positive. Meditate right away. Okay? And invite that positive energy. Get your sage and sage yourself. Okay, so I'm going to have to clarify. This could be a long reading, but we'll see. That sage is still burning, and I'm telling you, my sage has never stayed burning that long, and it's still going on, right? So yeah, Some of you, please do a health check on yourself. Stop stressing out. Get some sleep because that's affecting your health. All right. If there's money issues, don't worry. Things will turn around. Go with that idea that you have. That idea is going to work out. Stop sweating it. Just get going on it. All right. And and start taking care of yourself. Okay. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the death card. Sorry. Let's clarify the death card for my Geminis, please. Let's clarify the death card for my Geminis, please. One more. Let's clarify the death card for my Geminis. Okay. I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck over here for the other deck. It's the Six of Wands. That's the bottom of the deck, the Six of Wands. So, yeah, for those of you who are dealing with some issues, things will get better, okay? Things are going to get better. You are going to have victory. And then the Star is on the top of the deck. The Star card is an awesome card to have. My goodness. Let me sage, you guys, really. Feel it. Take a deep breath. Whatever is bothering you, let it go. Let it go. All right. So, the death card is being clarified by the Tower. My Geminis, you're going through some changes. And those changes are going to happen. Maybe they already happened. Maybe you're going through those changes right now. Maybe that's what's overwhelming you. Whatever it is. Yeah. It's happening fast. If you haven't experienced that change, it's going to happen fast. Okay? It's going to come in, and it's going to come in like from, you know, like a bat out of hell. That's how fast this change is coming. Okay? Is it bad? Is it good? With the Sun here, it's not bad. Might be a little uncomfortable. With the Wheel of Fortune here, yeah, it's definitely some changes. Alright? But with the Sun card here, you're gonna be okay. And then you have all these major arcana cards. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcana cards. So you're being protected. You're being taken care of. Just take care of yourself, Geminis. Trust. I know it's hard for you to trust. I know it's hard for you to delegate. And I know it's hard for you to ask for help. But you know what? You must. You must ask for help. Okay? Because you're the 10 of Wands. It's affecting your health already. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's affecting your health. So stop doing what you're doing. Get off that hamster wheel and go with the flow. Go with the changes. Go with the changes. Okay? There's nothing you can do about it other than just go with the flow. Accept the changes around you. Be grateful. Okay? Be grateful and say thank you, thank you, thank you for guiding me and protecting me. I know I have to go through these changes. This happened. Okay? We need to rebuild. We need to start over. But we will. We'll get through this. The world is going through so much right now. And we are in this world. So let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Pentacles, please, for my Geminis. Let's clarify the... Still going, my sages. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles, please, for my Geminis. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles, please, for my Geminis. And you're getting the Four of Pentacles is being clarified by the Five of Wands. So right now there's a lot of could be dealing with a fire sign. I see a lot of fire. I see Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, yeah, that's my main energy. So with the Five of Wands clarifying the Four of Pentacles, there's competition, there's some challenges that you're facing, whether it's in your career, in your business, in your job, and it's stressing you out. And maybe that's the change that's coming. Some of you are probably going to be leaving a job, maybe to go off on your own, work on something else, maybe do a new career change, maybe just change your whole career in general, or go looking for work. But yeah, don't let that stress you out. Okay, don't let that stress you out. All right. Some of you are working a lot. Maybe because of this pandemic, you're one of the essential workers and they're depending a lot on you. But you gotta, like I said, check your health. Stress is the #1 cause for many health issues. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify. I start shuffling and I forget. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please. One. I'm gonna do 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles is being clarified by the Strength card. Another major arcana card. You have a lot of major arcana cards. That means that you're getting a lot of help from your spirit guides, God, the universe. They're asking you to have strength. Could also be dealing with Leo. Maybe where you work at, your boss is a hard ass, not appreciating you. Some of you, maybe you're just on the verge of just losing your job, and that's worrying you right now. But I think if you just communicate better, and Geminis, you have the ability to communicate good, okay? Use your brain, be diplomatic. You might be able to save your job. If that's for some of you, not all of you. But you definitely need to stop stressing. Find time to meditate, because with the star as one of your overall energies, see, that's my Pandora box. See, all their wishes are coming true. You could be dealing with an Aquarius also. This is my Aquarius card. With my God, see, I'm not lying. It's really going. You all need a cleansing, big time. With the Star card, a lot of you are manifesting But be careful what you manifest, because we have to be mindful of our thoughts. Don't manifest your fears. Because the universe doesn't distinguish between your wants and your fears. So if you're manifesting your fears, you're going to get what you're fearing. So don't. Ay, Dios. I need this crystal. I need to feel my crystal. Some of you really need to go get a health check. I'm not trying to scare you or worry you, but this is my health card, people. Okay? If some of you already got your health check, you went to the doctor or you got diagnosed with something, you have the sun card here. You have a lot of the spirits here guiding you in your journey. Everything will be okay. You just have to take the steps to change your lifestyle. Hence the death card in the tower. So if you're dealing with your health, if you've been diagnosed with something, and it just like happened like this, it happened fast, don't let that keep you up at night. Okay? Manifest, meditate. Meditation, 15 minutes a day, does wonders to the mind, body, and spirit. We can heal our own body if we pay attention to our body. These changes that are taking place, you know how I said they're going to come and they're going to come quickly? I'm talking to someone right now that needs to change their lifestyle. How you eat, how you treat your body, mind, and spirit. You have to become one with your higher power. You have to go out and seek resources for your health, okay? Go out into nature. Go with someone that does Reiki healing, so that you can get your health back on track. All right? It's not the end of the world. You're going to be okay. I'm speaking to someone that maybe they just got a diagnosis and they're thinking, what the hell is happening? But everything's going to be okay. All right? Everything's going to be fine. You just have to take the necessary steps to change that. If it's your eating habits, change them. If if you're a drinker, a smoker, stop that. Okay? Because when it comes to your health, you've got to put your health first. Anything that you're doing that's affecting your health, or to make that diagnosis worse, stop it. Change it immediately. Okay? That's the message that I'm getting for some of you. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify the 2 of Wands, please. Let's clarify the 2 of Wands. For my Geminis, let's clarify the 2 of Wands for my Geminis, please. Let's clarify my 2 of Wands for my Geminis, please. Thank you. Okay, the 2 of Wands is being clarified by the Ace of Swords. Got that? Okay, so this, what you're seeking, those ideas that you might be having, okay, it's being clarified by the Ace of Swords, which means that you need to get more clarity on this idea that you might be having. For those of you that are concerning your health, you need to get more information regarding whatever diagnosis you received, okay, regarding your health. For those of you that's regarding your idea about a business or a job opportunity, do research on that idea of yours. If it's like starting a business, do the research. Research the market, research What if it's a product that you're getting, you know, then you want to start making or whatever, or you start your own business, or you're looking at starting a new job. Research that company, research that product, research the market for the business that you want to start. And for those of you that is regarding the diagnosis, research that diagnosis. Research natural remedies to heal yourself. Research how do I heal myself naturally. If you're going to be taking medication, research the type of medications that you're going to be taking and the side effects that the medications are going to have on you. Just because a doctor is prescribing medication doesn't mean that, like, you don't have to do research. Research it, okay? I'm no doctor. I'm not giving you medical advice. I'm just saying research. Research your doctor. If this was the first opinion, go for a second, maybe even a third. Okay? That's all I'm saying. All right, that goes for that. All right, let's go ahead and it's slowing down. So some of you are feeling a little bit better regarding this. Some of you are probably already researching your diagnosis or those jobs. I know my Geminis very well. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune for my Geminis. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune for my Geminis, please. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune for my Geminis. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune is being clarified by the moon. See that? Okay. So, whatever change is taking place, it's going to be, you might be questioning some of these changes that are happening in your life because you might not have all the information. When you have the moon, you could also be dealing with cancer. All right, you might not have all the information regarding this change. So if you're dealing with a cancer, this person might not be providing all the information that you need. They might be keeping secrets. But with the sun here, those secrets are going to be revealed because you are being divinely guided. So you're being protected. So whoever's trying to keep you in the dark is not going to be able to, because you're being protected. So the truth will come out, and you will know the truth of whatever question you have. And you could be going with your intuition. That is also for those that are dealing with the diagnosis. You're in the dark because this is something new. So whatever you're experiencing with your health, whatever report you got, medical report you received, you're in the dark. But you need to get out of the dark and start seeing, research, what does this mean? How is this treatable? What changes do I need to make? Okay, for those of you who are dealing with a medical issue. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify the Emperor, please. Let's clarify the Emperor. Let's clarify the Emperor, please. Keep seeing something behind me. It's weird. Let's clarify the Emperor, please. For my Geminis. Let's clarify the Emperor for my Geminis. That one fell. Okay, the Emperor is being clarified by the Ten of Cups. So my Ten of Cups is my water sign, so you could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And with the Emperor being there, it's an Aries or a Scorpio, so you could be dealing more so with the Scorpio, but it could be, it doesn't have to be. Okay, it could be, it doesn't have to be. So yeah, somebody sees you as their Ten of Cups. Somebody wants that happiness that you have provided for them. They see how you have transformed into the strong person that you've become. And they want to be part of that. They want to be part of your life. They want to be part of that happiness because they see you. They see you not as their happiness, or for some, yes, but they see that they just want to add to their happiness by being with you, or vice versa. Okay, could be an Aries too. Okay. For those of you who are dealing with your health, love yourself. Take charge. With the Emperor there, it's a person that needs to take charge. Don't let the diagnosis get the best of you or get the better of you. Knowledge is power. The more knowledge you have regarding whatever you were diagnosed with, or whatever health issue, or maybe you don't even know yet, find out what could be the problem, what is going on. Okay, get that checkup, and then once you get that checkup, once you get the results, then make the necessary changes. Do the research. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Let's go ahead and clarify the Nine of Swords, please. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Trying to do this in less than an hour, guys. I'm sorry. I'll probably one of these days get them shorter. The Nine of Swords is being clarified by the High Priestess. So some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Sagittarius, or it could be your own intuition, because the High Priestess is about our intuition, what you're feeling. For some of you, there could be a person that is trying to block you. Like maybe, you know, there's bad people out there that are envious of someone's success, even though they don't know how hard people work to get to where they're at. And so their jealousy, their envious, they have this energy, and they're trying to send it to you. You really need a cleansing, a limpia. Go with someone that has experience with limpias and cleansings, Reiki. If you don't know anyone, like I said, do it yourself. Do your bath salts. Go out into nature, ground yourself, protect yourself. Because they are just really just trying to get in the way of your happiness, get in the way of trying to keep you from being happy, from getting what is rightfully yours. But the spirits here are saying, no way. Let's clarify so I need to go back to this. So for those of you who are dealing with your health, if you go for a cleansing, I think that's going to take care of it. Or you start cleansing yourself, that's going to take care of that. Because maybe some of you already know, you've been to doctors, and doctors are like, we can't find anything wrong with you. We don't know what's going on. We don't know why you're going through this. Maybe you've been through test after test after test, and they still can't figure it out. It could be someone just sending some really bad negative shit to you, okay? But the spirits here are protecting you. You just have to allow them to continue to guide you. Hence, you're watching this video. So after you stop watching this video, give yourself a bath cleansing. Start with that. Start with the bath cleansing. Even in the shower, just imagine this water cleansing all that negative energy out of you. And meditate and say prayers. Listen to mantras, healing mantras, and ground yourself. Okay? Become one with your higher power. Okay. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands, please. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands. Clarify the 10 of Wands, please. Clarify the 10 of Wands. Okay, the 10 of Wands is being clarified by the Hermit. So yes, for those of you who are just feeling stressed out because of work and you don't know which way to go with your career and whatnot, you're carrying the world on your shoulders. A lot of you have all these responsibilities. You need to get away from the drama. Become the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Get away from the drama. Meditate. Do a lot of meditation, okay? And just focus on meditating, because things are coming for you. But again, if your thoughts are negative, you're going to be attracting those same thoughts. So change your thoughts. For those of you who are dealing with your health, you need to really, really get away from the stress. Tell people that are stressing you out to pretty much keep their fucking distance. say, you know what, I need some me time. And if you don't like it, I'm real fuck. My health comes first. And you will start healing, okay? You will start healing. Let's clarify the Page of Wands in the recent past. Clarify the Page of Wands in the recent past. Let's clarify the Page of Wands. I don't like to cuss, but I'm sorry. I feel you guys' energy. Let's clarify the Page of Wands. One more. Page of Wands is being clarified by the Seven of Cups. So some of you dealt with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in the past. There was passion regarding this person. But this relationship was more like a delusional one, where maybe you loved this person, but this person really didn't love you, and you were kind of like just being delusional, you know? Or it could be vice versa, but this was in the past, but somebody was stalking somebody. With the Page of Wands there and being clarified by the Seven of Cups, someone was stalking somebody. Or maybe both of you were stalking each other, okay? Just to have some control over the other. But that was your past. Let's clarify the Sun, please, for my Geminis. Let's clarify the Sun for my Geminis in this reading. Let's clarify the Sun for my Geminis in this reading. So the Sun is being clarified by, this is Sun, and you're clarifying this with the King of Swords. This could be your energy, Gemini. It's not gender specific. But you're feeling like, you know what? I can be bad all by myself. Right now you have that coldness, so to speak. Regarding what's going on, whether it's with your career, your job, you're like being assertive and aggressive at the same time, like passive aggressive in a way. Because you want to get what is it? Yeah, because you've been working hard on yourself. Those of you have been working on yourselves. For those of you who have been working hard on a particular job, you're not gonna let anybody take advantage of you. So for those of you who have been working on yourself, that's it. You're not letting anybody take advantage of you. For those of you who are at a job that people are taking advantage of you, that's it. You're not going to let people take advantage of you. So you're gonna appear to some You're gonna be kind of like passive aggressive with some of these people, and they're gonna see that. But it's just you, it's your energy standing your ground. For some of you who are dealing with your health, you really need to take aggressive measures regarding your health. Okay, whatever it is that you need to do to get your health back on check. All right, and that's the message I have for you guys. So now let's see, that's a tarot reading. Now let's see what messages the angels have for you. I hope this has resonated. I hope I was able to bring some kind of light into this reading. If you enjoy your reading and it resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. And please write on the comment section. I do read the comments if people put some. Give me something to read and something to answer back to. What messages do my angels have for my Geminis regarding this spread? What messages do the angels have for my Geminis regarding this spread? I usually get 3 from the deck. Okay. So my Geminis, you do have to have a lot of healing, for sure. All right. Small book. Okay, so the first message you got from the angels is, this is your emotion card. The green border is your emotions, have to do with your emotions, and it's the choose wisely card, okay? Looks like my Geminis are all like just all over the place right now. They don't know what to do because of that death card, the tower card, and the wheel of fortune. Change can be detrimental at times if we don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. All right, so you know, a lot of people freak out with any kind of change because they become complacent with what they're used to, and when something just changes, something new comes, or something that they weren't expecting out of the blue, you know, maybe it has to do with your health or your job or whatever, people panic. So let's choose wisely. All right, 105. Okay, ready? All right. This card comes forth when you have a vision or goal that you want to achieve, but too many choices, scattered energies, and unrealistic expectations prevent you from attaining what you desire. Opportunities are bountiful, but there's a decision to be made at this time. This card reminds you that the options now around you may appear to have all the influence and power, but in reality, you're in control and responsible for all the choices you make. Take time to think, analyze, and carefully look at the different possibilities that are in front of you. Don't be hasty just because you feel pressured, and don't be influenced by people who have no idea, expertise, or education in the area of your choices. A focused, wise decision far outweighs one made emotionally or in desperation. So what did I tell you in the reading? Research, research, research. Knowledge is power. Okay. The second message you got is the sacral chakra. Okay. So let's see what that message is, and I'm gonna do the third one is the throat chakra, number 5. So yeah, some of you are dealing with health issues. The sacral chakra, 155. Okay. All right. So the sacral chakra, if you look, the color is orange, and so that is right here, right below your belly button. Okay. And so what the spirits are saying, what the angels are asking of you, is to meditate. Meditate, and when you meditate, you go into prayer, your meditation, wear the color orange. And when you're making a sound the word them, okay? Start like that. Open your meditation with that sound. The element is water, so be around water. So if you have a swimming pool, get in that swimming pool, or while you're in the shower. The glands is the testicles and ovaries. So some of you might be, that's where the health issue is probably at, your testicles or your ovaries. The key words are I want. So when you meditate, use the words I want. I want to be healthy. I want to be loved. I want to be protected. I want to be healed. Okay? Right. Oh, you can see it. I don't know if you can. I don't know if it's backwards. I hope you can see it. All right. The next one is a throat chakra. Okay? So, your throat. And that's 161. Okay, and then the color is blue, light blue. Okay, light blue. So wear the color light blue as you meditate. The sound you're going to start your meditation or your prayers are with ham, ham. The way the element is sound. So surround yourself with sound, with put on mantras in the background as you meditate, or go into nature and just listen to the sounds of nature. Okay. The gland is a thyroid, so the thyroid's right here. So some of you, that's where you might be having the problem with your thyroid. Okay. The key words is I speak. I speak. So as you meditate or as you're praying, you use I speak words of healing. I speak words of wisdom. I speak words of love. I speak words of protection. All right. So yeah, testicles, ovaries, or thyroid, have that checked and do your research. The thyroid, that's a very, very, very small organ, but very powerful. Okay, that has to do with a lot of your hormones and your ovaries too. So something's out of balance with your hormones, a lot of you, men or women, because it's the testicles and it's the ovaries. Research and start, well, you know, if some of you already started on medication, research that, side effects and all that. And get first, second, third opinions, okay? And research your doctors. Find out, have they dealt, how many cases have they had with the issue that I'm going through? And what was the result? Ask those questions to your doctors, okay? And do some self-healing, all right? Research, knowledge is power. And right now we have a lot of that on the internet. Okay, go to like Earth Clinic. Just Google Earth Clinic, and put like, how can I treat my thyroid naturally, or how can I, whatever it is that you have with your testicles or your ovaries for some of you. Okay, but yeah, so this was a very good reading, because some of you probably don't realize what's going on, and now you do know. With your thyroid, with your testicles, with your ovaries, you need to check. The thyroid, that if your thyroid is out of balance, you could either have the hypo, which means a hypo is a slow working thyroid, which means that there's certain foods that you need to stay away from. So research that. If you have the hyperthyroid, your thyroid is working really, it's accelerated levels, which can be dangerous to your heart. And there are certain foods that you shouldn't be eating that's contributing to that hyperthyroid. And when you research that, you're going to realize that the hyperthyroid, the foods that you eat that are not good for your hyper are actually good for your hypo, and vice versa. The foods that you're eating that are causing a hypothyroid are bad for your hypo, but they're good for your hyper. So research that, okay? Please take care of your health. I love you, my Geminis. And please write on the comment section. You need support. I'm hoping to start a support group through this channel regarding health topics, regarding depression, anxiety, how to better deal with that. So please write in the comments. You're not alone. Never feel like you're alone. Yes, sometimes you need to become a hermit and be by yourself and isolate yourself, but because you need to become one with your mind, body, and spirit and start the healing process. Okay, my loves? Thank you. I love you. If you enjoyed this reading, sorry it was long. I can't help it. I have to go with what the spirits are telling me. If you like the reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Please comment. And please be patient with me. Namaste. Love you.